reckon that's gonna stay there now, with any luck. So today I'm going to do a makeup look for all of you. By the way, my name is Jade Beauty, also known on my other channel, Pretty Princess 5. However, this is going to be for my main channel. Follow me on Instagram or follow me on Facebook, YouTube, whatever you fancy doing. I don't really give two shits because it's up to you what you do. So today I'm going to do a makeup look for you all. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing though. I tend to do that a lot actually. I tend to come up with this idea that I'm going to do a film and then I go, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do whatever comes naturally to me. I don't know if I can put this up here. There we go, I got more lights. Yay, more lights. Okay, so first of all, I always start with my eyebrows, and I am going to be using this Morphe brush here, which is an angled brush. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, and then I'm going to go in with the Zoeva Brow Spectrum. It's got gorgeous colours. I'm loving all these highlights here that you use for the underbrow, and there's got light brows to dark brows. So I tend to use this shade here and we're a mixture of this. Yes, I've got light coloured hair, however I do not suit light eyebrows. Now I just decided to go a bit messy with them because I fixed my eyebrows with concealer. So we're going to start off like this, just getting the basic shape of the eyebrow that you are wanting, mainly just to get placement in. I tend to go in a little bit further than my brows allow, literally because otherwise my eyes are really far apart and it makes me look very strange. After this, I build upwards, so I make the arch. Boom, that's the arch. Then I'm going to go in with the dark colour now and then just create that a little sharp end there. So it doesn't matter once again if it isn't neat because I'm fixing it up. So I don't really need to put any more product on. I might just add a little bit of dark brow shadow down here and at the end. But that is literally all I'm going to do. I don't really need to do anything else. Same on the other eye. This eyebrow tends to be a different shape to the other one. It never has done the same shape, so I'm going to do the same procedure and hopefully that I will get a nice brow shape out of this one. Then I go into making my arch. And then I get into the dark colours here as well, just to fill it in, make that ombre look. I'm then just going to brush upwards for this part here. Now to me that looks pretty on point at the front. I just need to create this arch a bit more higher and I should be good to go with that one. After this we are going to find our concealer brush, whatever the concealer brush may be, and once again this is a Morphe brush. There you go. So obviously concealer brush, meaning concealer is going to be used, so I'm going to be using my unique concealer. This is the Mineral Touch Skin Protector Concealer in the shade Scarlet, which is the lightest shade. And I'm just going to dab the end of this and just go under my brow. Concealer also works as a fantastic primer for your eyes as well, so that means your makeup will last a little bit longer. And then I'm just going to blend this down my nose, so I like to just blend as much as I can. I'm going to blend it down into my lower of my eyes so it hides my bag. I don't just have bags, I have suitcases. Now I'm going to go over to the top of my eyebrow right here. Just going to straighten it and neaten it out. And that is basically the eyebrow neatened up. I just put a tiny little bit of concealer here to make a really nice fade and dab it with my finger. You could also use a spoolie for this part as well, just so it fades a bit. This is also a spoolie by Morphe. I got this this set of I think it was 12. It's either a set of 12 or a set of 14. And it was from Beauty Bay for about 14 quid, which is not bad at all. So I've got the fade in there, as you can see. Let me go on to the next eye. Same rule applies, just adding a little bit of concealer there, dabbing with my finger. And then getting my spoolie and just brushing that out. I'm also going to put a little bit of concealer just to flatten it out. Okay, so the eyebrows are now done. I don't need to do anything else to them, apart from one teeny little thing, and that is adding the brow highlight. No one can go with that, to wall without highlight. I'm trying to find my good brush though. Oh, everything goes missing with me. Everything goes missing. Everything goes missing. Okay, so I got my just random brush. So I'm gonna go in with this white color by Zoeva, which is this one right here. And I am literally going to place that under my eyebrow first. Now this isn't the highlight, this will be a nice transitional white color to just stop the concealer smearing everywhere when it gets hot out. Boom, boom. And the next thing to do, I get my shiny colour, which is this shade right here. And I'm just going to dust that under the arch. Boom! That's the eyeshadow done. Deal with it. So we're then going to go on to my favourite palette of all, which is the Sultry palette that I got from Amazon for $12.99. It is a fantastic dupe for the Morph palette. I can't remember which Morph palette, but because I can't be asked to remember the palette names. But the one with all the oranges, the dark colours. Yeah, it is a perfect dupe. Pigmentation is fantastic. So we're going to go for a transitional colour, and we're going to pick this colour, and a little bit of that. So we're going to use these three at first, and then the last colour I'll use is this one here. These are transitional colours, so yeah, I'm going to use my Unique Deluxe brush, but by Unique, it's just a fluffy, just a bit of a fluffy. So we're going to first of all go in with the light orange, and what I'll do is I'll show you the pigmentation on my hand. So that is the first orange that you see. I don't know if you can see it. Boom. So yeah, that's the first colour I am going to be using. In circle motions, I'm just going to go absolute mental. Now I'm going to be putting most of the product at the end corners of my eye, after eye. That's it. That's what I was looking for. Out with my finger a bit. The next shade I'm going to go in with is this dark orange here. It's a little brighter, as you can see. So you see the first one, and then you see the second one. This has more of a pinky tone to it, and I'm just going to, in a C shape, just go into my crease. Same on the other eye. So that is the second colour. The next colour is more of a reddy orange than anything. So that is the third colour there. Now I'm going to use a brush like this. This is a crease brush by Unique. And I'm going to be using this brush for this colour. And in circular motions, I am just putting it at the outer corner of my eye. So apparently we're going to go for a smoky look. That's the look we're going for. Same on this eye. So obviously after this colour, we're going to do another colour for this, and it's going to be using this small Morphe brush here, And we're going to go in with the brown. So, that is the brown we're going to be using. Now I'm going to make a V shape for this. So I'm starting off at the outer corner, right by my lash line, and I am going up into a V shape. That goes into my crease, and then I'm taking the colour and just pushing it along my eyelid. So far I'm keeping this as bare as possible because I do not want it to it just makes it look a lot nicer. Like, you can add colours into that, however I prefer not to. After this, we're going to add in a black colour, and I'm going to use my Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette 3. I excuse the state of this palette, my son got hold of it, however we're going to be using this colour. Irate. It is so pigmented, it's unbelievable. So I'm going to just swatch this. That is one stroke. One stroke. Same process. But instead of going up into a V, I'm just like doing mini strokes. I'm going into circular motions in the V. Same with this eye. So after that, I am going to get a nice fluffy brush and just blend the top of the eye out and underneath. I'm going to add a little bit more back to this eye. So after adding the eyeshadow, I'm just going to clear up the bottom of my eye with a little bit of concealer. Not too much though, because you don't want to. Yeah, make it special. So just putting these back in my next one, so I'll just use that. I'm not losing any more bloody brushes. As you can see how neat it is looking now. I'm not going to go all the way into the my lower lash line with concealer, because I actually like the smokiness drawn out, joining up even. So we have now got the eyeshadow all done. I'm not going to add eyeliner to this look. I am going to add a little bit of eye pencil though. Eyeliner is different. Eyeliner is liquid. I'm just adding it to the lower lash line. And my upper lash line. Where is my sharpener? Just gonna use those fingers and smudge that out a bit. Okay. So obviously after you do eyes, it's the rest of the face. And I'm going to use my Unique foundation in the shade Organza. Get on my hand. Now this is a beautiful colour. It's really nice to use as well. Okay, so that is foundation on. Yeah, just yeah. I'm gonna go in with the. By the way, this is what the packaging looks like for the Unique foundation. Just so you know. Just what you know. And the eyeliner I use, I forgot to tell you, is by Makeup Academy in Jade Black. So I don't know what this is from. I got it on eBay ages, quite a few months back because I was just looking at practicing contouring, and I've kind of stuck to this ever since. So I'm going to add that shade there, just along here. Now, I have a crooked nose, so I hate contouring my nose. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. That's why my contour on my nose is always bad. Okay, so I don't do much contouring. I do not contour my chin because there's no point in me doing that. Next, I'm going to add more concealer because this is actually a really good concealer to do contouring with. So once again, back to Scarlet as it's the lightest shade. I'm just going to add that here. Okay, so that was really weird. I don't really know what happened there. So I'm going to do this as quick as I can. Just so. Yeah, go back on there. Whatever. So I just added concealer in basically every place possible. That battery thing really threw me off guard. That's annoyed me. There we go. So we got that, and I'm going to get my oval brush here to blend it all out. this is my makeup today. So I've done the contour, I've done this. Next is the powder, and I'm going to use translucent powder by New York Color. Anyway, so I'm just going to dust this about my face. Best thing about translucent powder is it doesn't make your contour fade or any of the colours that you'd be wearing if you wear a cream blush. It wouldn't make it fade as much. It just so much nicer and easier to work with. You don't want to like, oh, I put powder on, oh, it's faded my contour, oh, bye blush. Like, you don't want that. You just put in a load of work and makeup onto your face for it to disappear. So I am going to do some baking. So I'm going to really pack on this product. Look, I'm an Insta whore. I don't understand what I'm doing. How do people do this? I know they normally do it with a beauty blender. I don't know. I'm just going to add it here and hope for the best. Is that how you do it? I give up with it. Baking does not agree with me. I can't even bake a cake, let alone my face. So, let's move on to the blush. So I am going to be using the Kiko brush Kiko Lush in 3. They do not sell this anymore, however, I love this and I'm so glad they have this. It's just such a nice colour. So I'm going to put on my cheeks. I'm going up to my temple a bit just to give me a bit more of a shape on my face. After this, we're going to go in with bronzer, and this is by Ivage. It's got bronzer actually in the things, and it's got a brush at the end, so it's perfect. You don't need to find down brushes. Just adding a bit of bronzer anywhere I could think bronzer would go. So after that, we then go on to the best part, the highlighter. I do highlighter first before the lips. It's always nice. So I'm going to use my Morphe fan brush for this. By the way, the brush I used for my powder was also by Morphe. It was a big fluffy brush. So in my blush, it was a small version of the big fluffy brush by Morphe. So I'm going to put this on my cheeks. You're going to see me glowing. By the way, this is by Makeup Academy, and this is the Luxe version, and it's Glow Beam in the shade Gold, and this was only £3. And you can get this in any Superdrug or even online. Just do it over my lips. highlighter done. Now after this, I tend to go in with lip colour, and I haven't really decided what lip colour I want to do. So we're just going to go Jeffree Star Sagittarius. Boom. Now I do not have a lip liner that matches this. So. Now for this look, I would normally wear pumpkin pie. However, pumpkin pie seems to have vanished into thin air. So yeah, I don't know where that is. But this is my completed look. I do not wear mascara. I hate it. However, I've got my eyelashes tinted anyway. So anyway, that's the completed look, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial.